The third meeting for the Lakers and Spurs this season. LeBron James out on the second night of a back-to-back. So no Rui, no AR, no LeBron. Gabe Vincent back in the lineup. Luka Doncic starts off the scoring with a pull-up jumper.
He's lethal in that paint. Like 80% or something like that.
Yeah, he is deadly on twos. That time he throws it up for Deandre Ayton. Game tied at 5. Here he is off a missed layup. Luka going the other way. Throws it up for Dalton Connect. We'll look at this one again. Big game. Nice finish. 14-11. Lakers trail.
Yeah, one of the rare fast break points where Luka was leading the break and had good spacing. Put a lot of pressure on the defense and got that lob over the top to Connect.
Spurs with some ball movement. Spurs got to the free throw line a lot in that first quarter.
This is a strong move.
Stephon Castle hit the move. And then Danny, how about this highlight?
Three-quarter court lob to Jackson Hayes over Wemby. Very risky. Yeah, from half court. That's a hell of a pass. Reverse it.
Athleticism. Wemby. Easy bucket in the paint from 8 feet. Luka. Step back. Got it.
That's what he does.
Game tied at 23 after this. Luka using his body, James, and one.
And the contact.
So crafty, Gita, when he gets the defense next to his body to be able to take that bump and then get the shot off simultaneously. Potential 3.
Wemby up to 26 minutes tonight from 21 last night. Bucket mismatch over Nick Smith Jr.
Yeah, he should just try to take a charge or something.
Carter Bryant with the ball.
Ooh, good move, young fella, with the left hand.
You called that out early in the game that he was getting some minutes. They went to their bench early. Danny, here's Luka pushing it.
Stopping on the dime, fighting Jake. For insurance purposes. He had a solid night. 16. Just a little too late.
Yeah, ended up with a pretty good line, 16-7. More Luka. Lakers take the lead, James, 38-36.
Yeah, I mean, look, they were in the game the whole time, Geeter. Second quarter, but they couldn't stop those easy layup, high percentage shots by San Antonio there.
Here's the star of the night, Danny.
Keldon Johnson, KJ, off the DHO to that strong hand, dunked the ball. Yeah.
He had half their threes tonight with 2.
Yeah. Well, they didn't make many, but KJ was the spark off the bench they needed, not only getting to the rim, getting rebounds, but knocking down a couple trays, which opened up the floor for him.
Bucket. Lakers trail 48-43. End of the half.
And he's just exhausted.
A lot of usage.
He's doing a lot.
Third quarter. Didn't love the way this started, guys. 2 turnovers quickly, leading to points.
Yeah, got to be really careful with the ball in traffic. San Antonio does a good job of using their hands. Nice layup, recover, offensive rebounds by Jake.
Gotta love that effort, big game.
Yep. Coachable.
Another turnover early.
Yeah, these pick sixes is what hurts you. So when the game kind of opened up, you got away from him a little bit.
Luka, deep 3.
Can't go under on him. I know the scout report.
Cannot.
Cardinal sin.
Lakers coming back to life, though. Steal of their own.
Vando. He had a bucket before this one, too. Took it right at his chest.
Playing that passing lane, Gita, with the right arm out there, that left arm in the passing lane. Took his time, got to the cup.
More turnovers, guys. It was 17 turnovers for 19 points.
Fox, they'll get up. That's what hurts him. Got to take care of the ball.
Castle. Bucket.
He's just strong. It's a strong guard, man.
Johnson's second 3. Ball just goes right to him.
This is his night tonight. Just rolled right to him. Corner pocket.
Bucket in the foul. Missed the free throw. Castle grabbing him from behind there.
Crafty. When you're best in the game, finishing through the contact.
Going to see Champagnie just beat Nick Smith on the baseline there.
Got to box out.
No box out.
Can't have
Especially that baseline.
Yeah, you can't have possessions like that. You got to stop and then you got to put back dunk.
Jake could start to the fourth.
Shoot some of his best basketball when he get the ball at the end of the shot clock.
I mean, you're within 8 here. You're in this game for the Lakers. Low scoring. It's what you want on the road. Second out of back-to-back when you're shorthanded.
Yeah, you want to keep it close, Keith. Somewhere between 8 and 10 points and start chipping away at that. Down 10, now down 7.
Wanted to get it within 5 because then the Lakers usually win.
Yeah, and then this happens.
All 12 losses in double figures.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Can't leave him open.
Oh.
Box out.
Got to know where he is.
Yep, at all times.
Especially when those shots are coming off long on those 3 balls, you got to box out.
He's got a better view than everybody up there, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay, Jake, little Euro step. Still 11-point game at that point. 8 points. Jake, you got a good look. Gabe. 9-point game.
But it's this man.
It was just his night.
A lot of getting to within 5 feet, 4 feet, and finishing.
He's good around the rim.
And then Vando. A couple of pushes and some shoves. Biombo is ready to go.
Yeah.
Lakers are now 23-12. Spurs go to 26-11. A big swing game here. 107-91. Keldon Johnson with 27. Wemby off the bench with 16. Castle with 15. Luka Doncic leading all scorers with 38. And he also had 10 and 10. Reminder next up for the Lakers. They return home for a Friday night matchup with the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off set for 7:30. We'll have pre- and post-game coverage starting at 6:30 right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Luka Doncic at 38. High praise from his head coach ahead. We'll hear from JJ. Lakers fall by 16. Back on Access, NBA trade season is underway, and it got started with a move between the Hawks and Wizards. Trae Young headed to the district in exchange for C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert. I will start with you, Danny. Obviously not a surprise because of all the noise these last couple of weeks. I think the surprise is that is what took to get Trae Young for the Wizards. No picks involved. Not sure what that says about the value right now of where Trae Young is or what the Hawks are thinking in that regard.
I mean, I think the speed of it was also a surprise to me. I didn't think it would happen that fast overnight. Like, reports just came out yesterday. Usually it takes some days or a week for a trade like this to happen, especially when a superstar is involved. And I very much consider Trae a superstar guard, all-star in this league. Career average of 25 and 10. You would think that you would get a lot more for him. And no disrespect to CJ or Kispert, those are very good players. But you would think Atlanta would try to get some youth and get some draft capital with picks. So I think that's the biggest surprise. Is, it's kind of a straight up with players and no picks involved. But yeah, I mean, you're talking about the leverage, you're talking about the value. Right now he hasn't played much, and because Atlanta's been winning without him, I think that's kind of taken his value down a little bit. And people forget, like, it's crazy how fast people forget how good somebody is or what they've done.
Just a few years ago, right? He's in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I mean, last year, Eastern Conference, but even his numbers last year, what he's done, we didn't have a good dose of what he can do this year, but he's still very much a high caliber player. And we said last year's numbers were good. The years before, he's led the league in assists multiple times, and he's gotten, 4-time All-Star, so he has unbelievable numbers. You see, we looked at the stat, the number of games, 30, 10, and 5, whatever it was, 30 and 10 assists.
He's on that list.
He's on the list with, with Luka and Bron and Russ and Harden. He has half the years of those guys.
Yeah.
So.
James, a lot of the, people who follow the NBA, cover the NBA, the experts, a lot of the predictions have been that it will be a quiet trade deadline coming up in a month in the NBA. Well, this starts it off with a little bit of a bang.
Yeah, it's big. Trae Young, he's been trying to get out of Atlanta. Played 10 games this year?
Yeah.
Top, something like that?
Yeah.
So he's going to a new team. And you know, he's a great talent, undersized a little bit. Stopped him from, you know, dominating and, you know, playing the way he can play. I just hope he gets with a group that can win. Yeah, he's
tough
great
to do
talent.
that in Washington.
Yeah, they're gonna need some turning around. Crazy. You would think something like this would make a bigger splash. It seems like it's not as big as a splash.
I think because of where he's going. To be honest with you, if he was going to a different market,
I think because the biggest splash happened last year. You know, I mean, anything is possible, and this one just doesn't seem, I don't know, as big as it should be.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent with Mike Trudell. Looking out for other Lakers reporter there.
Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate that. First of all, physically, how'd you feel? I know you've been working your way back from the back injury.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it felt good to get out there and get some run. Haven't played that. You know, I did what I could in workouts, trying to play against managers, some of the players when I could to prep myself for the game. But it felt good to get back out there and compete and play with the guys. Went through my minutes, handled them well. Body feels good so far, so I'll take it.
So you kind of wait till you see how you feel tomorrow, or are you confident that, you know, kind of going to be able to stay back to playing now?
I'm confident I'll be back. But obviously we'll see how the body feels after the flight, but I think it'll do well.
I knew this was going to be a difficult game, down 3 starters that you guys competed and were in it. JJ said he was pretty pleased with the level of compete and connectiveness. Did you feel that on the court as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, guys were battling. I told a number of guys, you know, we get frustrated, we miss shots. Everybody wants to make every shot we shoot. But, you know, we're battling. We're doing a lot of things the right way. So we're just trying to encourage one another, uplift one another, and keep going. Second night of a back-to-back, a lot of these guys been playing hard minutes for, you know, a number of games. We've had guys in out of lineups, including myself. So guys have stepped up in opportunities, and tough one tonight against a tough team. They battled hard. They came out with the win. Credit to them. But, you know, we're proud of the effort we put forward and how we approached the game. So it's something we could build on and move forward.
Was there something specific that caused the back discomfort you could point to?
No. I've never really dealt with anything with the back before, so that was a new injury for me. Thankfully, it didn't keep me out too long. It felt like forever, but I think it was only about 3 weeks. So I'm grateful to be back. Tough first start of the year with the ankle, now the back. So, but hopefully we're good moving forward.
You mentioned the time you're out, 9 games. It was an eventful kind of stretch.
Felt like forever. 9 games. That's it.
What do you think about the team that you're rejoining and the stretch they've been in? You know, you're obviously a very active observer, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a number of guys just sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, we got guys that really just put it all on the line, put their bodies on the line, go out there and kill themselves every single night, competing. So, that's inspiring to me. You know, it makes me want to get back out there and try to lighten the load for some of them so that, you know, someone else doesn't go down overworked. So it's excited to get back out there and compete. We've been playing good basketball, so encouraging for me to come out here and just try to add to it.
Jake and Jackson have kind of put together a few good games.
Absolutely.
JJ was saying that it's good to have kind of guys build on some of those performances. When those guys are clicking, what does that do for this team going forward?
I mean, it's great. I'll start with Jax. I mean, when he comes off the bench playing with that energy, and can get behind defenses, he gets on running transition. You know, he's a high flyer, blocks shots. He's done a great job this year, you know, contesting shots with verticality, you know, keeping his hands up, keeping the play alive. Whether he gets a block, keeps it in bounds. So Jack's been phenomenal, and Jake the last month in specifically has been a great defender. You know, he's done all the little things. He's been knocking down shots. So it's been great to celebrate his success and to see him do it. And, you know, it's been a real joy for me to watch him. You know, he's going crazy out there on the court. So it's been awesome.
Victor Wembanyama with 16 points tonight as the Lakers fall by 16 to the Spurs. More reaction ahead from San Antonio. We'll look ahead to Friday against the Bucks after the break.